Hello! Today we'll be talking about how to set up notifications on your important system folders and how to manage those properly to prevent your computer from becoming slow or acting up in various ways, etc. Items can get added to your startup folders through installation of applications, through various scripts, etc. And you want to make sure that you're aware of every item that's added to your startup folders because every single item makes a difference. So in order to do that, we'll need to use Apple's script editor, which is one of the utilities that comes with macOS. And I found the easiest way to find that. Go up to Spotlight at the top right corner, type in script editor, there it is, open that up. And really what we want to use is your script editor preferences. So go ahead and click on script editor in the top left corner of your screen, then click on preferences. And in the general tab, we're going to select show script menu in menu bar. And then you'll see it pop up right up here at the top right corner of your menu bar. This will give you access to your script controls. So we can close out of that and I can hit done on there. So now it's up here. So if we click on this menu item, and first we'll want to enable folder actions on your computer. And so if you go down to the folder actions right here and then click enable, and that will allow us to then set up this notification. And next we're going to be dealing with some hidden files on your computer. And so I found the easiest way to make those unhidden without typing in any code into terminal is to open up a Finder window and then go up to Go at the top left, hold down Option key, and you'll see a hidden folder called Library appear. So go ahead and click on that. This is your user library folder, and like I said, it is hidden by default, but it has a couple important folders that we'll want to use today, and so we'll want to make sure that is not hidden. So what we'll do, go ahead and click on the folder up here at the top of that window, click and hold, and you'll see it turn to a darker color. Now you can drag it over to your sidebar and just let it go on the sidebar, and there we go. Now we have our user library folder available on the sidebar in Finder. So we can close out of that window. And we'll go back up to our script editor at the menu bar, go down to folder actions, and then go to attach script to folder. Then we'll click on this add new item alert script, click OK. And then we're going to select the folder that we want to attach this item to. And so navigate to that user library folder that will be in your sidebar now. And the main folder we're concerned about in the user library is your launch agents folder. So locate that, there it is, launch agents, select it, click choose. And so just like that, we have created an item for that launch agents folder. And so to test this, we'll see what it looks like if something tries to install an item into your launch agents folder. And so we'll go to Finder again and open up our user library folder. And so there's our launch agents folder. Let's just create a random folder called bug. So we got a bug right here. And if we try to add it to the launch agents folder, we'll get this notification saying folder actions alert, one new item has been placed in the launch agents. Would you like to view the added items? So you can click yes, and you can inspect what was added to your launch agents folder. And if you think, oh, that looks fishy, it's called bug, you can click and drag it to the trash, restart your computer, and it'll be clear from your launch agents. So then you'll want to do the same thing, going up to your script editor up here, folder actions, attach script to folder, add new item alert, and then you want to go to your computer, your hard drive, Macintosh HD, and click on your library folder. And then go down to these two folders, the launch agents and the launch daemons. So you want to do the same thing for these two folders as well. Click choose, and then one more time, add new item. Okay. Make sure you're in your root level library folder like we were before. Go down to launch daemon and click choose. So now, if any program or any kind of script tries to install certain launch items onto your computer, you'll get a notification right when it happens, and you can inspect it, see if it looks fishy, and decide if you want to delete it or not. For example, if you're using the computer and you're installing an application, it may very well install something into your launch agents. That's to be expected, that's normal. But if you're using the computer and not installing something, and yet you're still getting the notification, you know something's running in the background installing items to your launch agents, and you want to stop whatever's doing that. But for example, say I'm installing a program made by Adobe. So I go into here and I see that this is the launch agent that shows up. It's a Adobe plist file, so that makes sense. I'm installing an Adobe application, and an item that is by Adobe is being added into my launch agents folder. So I'm okay with that. So in this way, you can be more aware of what is being installed into your launch agents and your launch daemon folders, and you can keep your computer fresh and clean from any bloated items being added into your launch folders. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more Mac related videos, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks.